Today we're going to be testing the 100% win rate most accurate buy sell signal indicator. So let's get straight to it. Hey trader devs, I hope you're all going extremely well. My name's David and welcome to the channel where we go through trading strategies that I find on YouTube and on the web and then code them to debunk the bad ones and find the good ones. Today we're going to be looking at a YouTuber by Trader Journey, a trading YouTube channel. It's a trading strategy which is a 100% win rate, buy sell signal, most accurate trading strategy that he's found. Now I've heard that one before, so today we're going to be backtesting it using code. We're going to backtest it using the backtester. I'm going to put it through our plugin to get the best results we possibly can, and we're going to see if it's a good strategy. I'm going to run it on the 1 day, the 1 hour and the 15 minutes, see if we can find the best possible settings. Okay, so I guess the best thing we can do is get straight over to my computer and have a look at it. Before I go to my computer, if I do have a couple of seconds and you do enjoy the video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Tomorrow I have my big giveaway. Don't forget, I have TradingView, lots of APIs like 3 commas, Cornix and Wonderbit giving away presents, and also some other YouTubers like Kite Crypto and Jason Casper that are giving away presents on my live stream tomorrow, so don't forget that. Okay, let's get over to the computer. Okay, here we are on my computer, giving credit where credit is due. This strategy was by My Trading Journey, a YouTuber that goes through trading strategies and his trading journey as a trader. Quite a good channel. This is the strategy, the most accurate buy sell signal indicator in TradingView, 100% profitable trading strategy. So we're going to be looking at it today. So I'm going to go straight over to TradingView to have a look at these the strategy itself. So we're going to go through the strategy, how to add the indicators, and then I'm going to code it myself so we can use this tool down the bottom here, which is the trading strategy backtester, which will allow us to see whether it actually does work on historic results. Okay, so pretty simple strategy. We have a couple of indicators here. The first one that we're going to have is the EMA. So it's EMA. You go to the first one here, which is the moving average exponential. You click that. Second indicator was the SSL hybrid. There we go, hybrid, which is this one here by Michael, which is SSL by hybrid, which is a great strategy by itself. We're going to be adding more confluence with the QQE mod, but as a strategy, I've already been through the code of this SSL hybrid. It actually is quite a good strategy by itself, so I'd suggest that you have a look at that. Okay, and then we have the QQE mod, which if we go here, we go QQE mod. And as you can see, it's just there, QQE mod by Michael as well. Okay, so we have these strategies here. Okay, so now we have our 3 indicators set up. What you have to do is actually go to the EMA and set it to 200. So to do that, you click on the cog, type 200. I've changed mine to yellow here and changed the thickness slightly thicker so we can see it a bit better on the screen, especially as there's so many colors using these ones here. As you can see, the yellow bar is the 200 EMA here. The 2 are on default settings. Okay, so what we're actually looking for is we're looking for to be above the EMA, this gold line here, for a long and below for a short. So it'd be here for a short, long in here. We're looking for a blue arrow just like this one here to get a long position, and for confirmation we're using the QQE mod and it has to be in the blue. Now My Trading Journal does actually say you can use it in the grey, but you get better results with the blue area. So let me have a look here. Right, this would be our perfect entry here. Now he has no real roles for the take profit and enter or anything like that. So problem is you don't know where to put your stop loss. You have to work that out for yourself. So I'm just going to go for a 1 to 2. So we'll go for something like a 1.5% stop loss and a 3% take profit. Yeah. So that's just an example. As I said, you obviously have to get in the candle after the blue because of the way that TradingView works, etc. You don't want to get in too early because the problem is these candles with the arrow on will actually repaint as the price movement changes, and there is a risk that that blue arrow will disappear unless you wait for the next candle. So that's done. So that's our long position. Let's have a look for a short very quickly. Okay, here's a short. As always, I am cherry picking to find the best results just to show you a perfect entry, and then we're going to code it so that we make sure that we're actually getting the correct backtesting results. There are lots of entries, lots and lots of entries here that would get in. Unfortunately, the QQE mod, just by looking at it, seems to get rid of quite a few of good entries. So I'm just going to cherry pick for the moment, and then we'll start looking for more confluence with different indicators, maybe like the ADX or something like that afterwards, to see if that would work better than the QQE. So we're going for a short position here. As you can see, we have the red candle here. We'll go to the bottom here. Okay, so our stop loss will be at 1.5% and 1.5 here. Oh, that doesn't want to get, there we go, 1.5%. And then we have a 3% take profit. So that would have been a perfect win. As you can see, we're in the red on the QQE mod. We have our red candle and we're below the 200 EMA. So all of the requirements are met, and that was an absolute perfect entry. So yeah, it looks to be quite a good strategy from the first looks. Like I said earlier, there are quite a few entries like this one, which would have been a smaller move, which would have been filtered out by the QQE. If I went all the way over here, there was a couple of moves over here, like this one here, would have been filtered out by the QQE. This one here filtered out by the QQE. So I'm not sure that the QQE is the best of indicators for this here, but we're going to give it a go and test it by coding. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go through all of these here. I'm going to take the code, as you can see it here. As you can see, there's a lot of code for these ones. They're very well written, these scripts by Michael. So I'm going to copy and paste them into my boilerplate so we can make a strategy for backtesting. Okay, let's go.
At first I said that I love you and you ain't say that shit back. It's kinda hard to just trust you when both your feelings don't match. Got me showing less emotions, I don't wanna get attached. Once I give you my word, I swear it ain't no going back.
Hours of coding on my computer. Here is what I've come up with so far. Let's have a look at the entries very quickly. Here's our first entry. As you can see, we are below the 200 EMA by this red cloud that you can see under it. Might not be able to see it very well on YouTube, but there is a red cloud behind it, which means that we are behind the 200 EMA. Our red arrow is just there, and we are in the red area or the pink area of the QEE. So we've taken our short position there. We've taken profit just here. I think the take profit is about 6% I've put on for this example. And let's see if we can find a long. This one was a long, which was a loss, but the entry is as is. There it is. There's our blue arrow. The QEE is in the blue. We've taken it. We are in a blue cloud here, so that's perfect. And as you can see, this one was a loss. Okay, so it's taken quite a few entries. It's taken, as you can see here. So I guess the best thing is to go straight through over to our results. I have run this through my Optimiser. The Optimiser is a plugin that you can download for Chrome, which will optimize your strategies and take profit and stop losses and all of the values. You can download that for Chrome for free. The link is in the description. So I've run that through to find the best take profits and stop loss on a percentage, because there was nothing in the YouTube video. Okay, so now if I open up our control panel here, as you can see, the curve is not fantastic, but we're in 87% net profit. Now I am on the 15-minute on the BTC. We will look at the hourly on Apple in a second, because that was the chart that he was using. But there was one thing I did want to show you, which was the performance. The month has been pretty hard for the buy to hold return of -17%. So it's been a month that's been a bit choppy and complicated for Bitcoin. And on here you are actually at 87%. So this strategy would have been a lot better than actually the hold and return. Without a proper exit strategy or a take profit strategy, there is no real way of knowing what this strategy could have given us as a potential profit. So I guess the best idea is for me to run it through the optimizer to try and find a better exit strategy or a point, and I'll post those results on my Discord. You can find the link to the Discord below. It's free to join. Anybody can join, just as long as you've got a Discord account, I guess. Right, okay, let's get back to the computer and have a look at Apple. And then I'll show you another indicator that will probably make this even better. Right, let's have a look. If you go over to Apple very quickly, I'll go down here, go Apple. This is the chart he was using. And as you can see, we have a 95% profit and a 41% win rate. So it's very good. It's quite a good strategy. The drawdown is 30%, so I think that needs to be worked on. Now, there is another indicator that I like to add, which I've added to this, which is the ADX. So if you type in ADX, you will see there is the average directional index. Now this indicator will not tell you in which direction to go, but it tells you whether there's enough momentum in the market for a move. So it gets rid of all of consolidation in the market. So what you do is you add a line about at the 30, I generally add it here. 30, add line, and any trades below the 39 I just don't take because it filters out bad trades. So if you go along here, for instance, as you can see, there's a lot of consolidation around this area here. If I go over to Bitcoin as well, and as you can see, when the market is particularly flat and not moving up here, the ADX is below the 30 line, which means that we're not taking any trades and not losing money where it's flat in this area here. Now, I quite like this indicator, and it helps us to get out of bad moves. So in conclusion, is this a good strategy? Well, the SSL hybrid is an extremely well coded strategy by itself without having to add the QEE. It has good exit points, has good entry points, and the coder Michael that has actually created it has actually a good thought process, which is the NNFX trading system, which I follow myself as well in many of my strategies. So does it need the QEE? That's something that you'll have to decide. You can download this trading strategy on my Discord. The links are in the description, so you can get access to that. Okay guys, like I said, a bit disappointing it wasn't 100%, but as we've expected, I guess anyway, in the first place. If you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you on Discord, where I do live streams most days of the week, and I sit answering your coding and trading questions to the best of my ability. Have a good day. I'll speak to you soon. Keep safe and keep coding. Have a good day. Goodbye.